We're on what, take 3 now? I'm watching the frames. Are we dropping? Let's move. I see a hitch. The game is skipping now. I am no longer dropping frames. Instead, the game is lagging. Oh, no, and we immediately start dropping frames anyway. And now the game is lagging. Well, let's see. I'll move over to where we want to go for these quests. What I've done is I've collected all the sigils on Serpent's Heart, all of the sigils on Evernight, and all the sigils on the Narrows, except for one. I believe there is one on the Narrows that I have not gotten yet because I need to finish a quest to do that, and I didn't want to. I already did one quest. This quest for this labyrinth over here, and so I decided I'd do the rest because there's like a 5-part quest or something I need to do, and so I figured, hey, I'll do that. How bad are we getting? We're slowly creeping up. We're going up. We got to like 57 last time. I want to see if we can get all of my frames dropped. That's the goal for this test. Can I get all of them dropped? And then if I do this, let's see. Yeah, so I believe the last place was Serpent's Heart, maybe? Maybe it was the Narrows. It might have been Serpent's Heart. That was the last one I didn't get there. And then, what do you need? The Lost Books of Dragons and Snakes. Yeah, collection of dragons and snakes. Which I believe is the quest. So world quest in Enkanomiya. Requirements, yes. Is this another quest or is this the... Okay, yeah. From down to dusk in Byakugakuku. Yep. Tail, we got the heart. I'm pretty sure we did this one. Pretty sure. Entrance to Tokuyo. I'm pretty sure we did this. Wonders of the World, Flowing Sunflower, also known as Marshy. Okay, I don't think maybe... Go deeper into the cave, investigate, use the key of the Moonbade Deep. Okay, well... Let's check my achievements to see if we have... Because it says it grants the Wonders of the World, Flowing Sunflower. So now we just gotta go through here. Try and find it. Flowing Sunflower, Prism Program. Oh, Electro Hypostacy, huh. They really need a better way to go through here. Apologize to Timmy. Oh yeah, that was that one for that commission. Trees should blend their roots in shade, for that is where the home is made. Okay. Silent Shoe Raving Lunatic, Abyss Herald, learn the Loom of Fate. I don't remember about the Loom of Fate. So... Flowing Sunfire. I guess, okay, so I guess I haven't done this one. Okay, so entrance to Tokuyo. I mean, maybe I have, right? Go deeper into the cave, investigate the mechanism, use the key of the Moonbade Deep to open the door. No, we have to have done this, right? We have to have done this. Yeah, the still waters flow. Okay, yeah, this was just like the normal quest. So we did this, we talked to Aru. We talked to Enjo. We defeated, yeah, we talked it. We did this whole thing. Make sure you investigate the inscribed map after step 6 as part of the world quest of glimpse. Oh. Make sure you, after step 6. What? That's not very clear. Glimpse into the pale night. Investigate the map and Enkanomiya map. Of Sun and Moon, yep, we did get that. I guess I just missed it somewhere in here. Because we've definitely done this. Examine the inscribed map of the light of will grant the light of day achievement. You do not know the nights. Okay, so I guess I did that. Okay, that was kind of unclear. Completing part 3 of the quest of Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure we got that. And this is a light of day achievement. Fire Rat's robe. Yeah, okay. It's weird that one of those is a Wonders of the World achievement. Like the first one is one of them is a light of day. The third one's a light of day. And then the last one is Erebos' secret. That's what I'm looking for. And I already did. I'm pretty sure I did one of these people's trials already. So this is what I'm looking for. Okay. And how many frames have we gotten up to now? Oh, 44. How bad is this? How bad is this really? Let's see.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Oh, did it go? Have I jinxed myself, or has the problem gotten better? I can't tell. I'll just keep monitoring what's happening over there. And then, okay, so this says northeast of the northwestmost waypoint. Okay. So let's go there on Serpent's Heart. Oh, the game seems like it's running better too. So the northwestmost part. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the northwestmost waypoint. It is most certainly I mean, it's about, it's pretty much the most north one, and then most certainly the westmost one. And he said northeast. So down here. Oh, is he the NPC I tried talking to and I always get interrupted by? Okay, no, I can definitely see the dropped frames. It's a little unclear as to whether or not the frames... I mean, it's a combination of... Oh, it looks so bad. It's a combination of dropped frames and... Well, technically, the 30 frames should be doing much better. Because we shouldn't have any dropped frames, theoretically. So where is this man? Where is this man? Northeast of the northwestmost waypoint. Okay, let me just see where this person is specifically. Here? Oh. Everlight, or whatever it's called. Let's just go to the Dainichi Mikoshi. There's probably a place closer. We've creeped up to 45. There's probably a place closer, but I know for sure that there is a place
More
in
speed.
here that you can do it, because this is the place where the game shows you. So rather than run around to try to find a place close, I'll just go to the place where I know there's a way to do it. It's up here? Yeah, switch to Evernight. Oh, it's so bad. It's awful. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. It shouldn't be. I don't have anything running, do I? It might be because I haven't updated OBS. That could be part of the problem. That could definitely be part of the problem. I minimize, let's see. I don't want to do this, but what if I... Oh, and now I can't check it, so it doesn't matter. I guess I just look at... Yeah, there we go. I guess I just look at the stream. The game's running fine. The game's got basically no hitches. Everything else is running fine. The bitrate's kind of bad. But like everything else... Oh, actually, OBS might be using...
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
OBS might be using the wrong
All right
GPU. That
then,
could be
I'll
part of it.
teach you. Oh yes.
But that shouldn't really
I'll
have
teach you
anything to
all
do with
right.
it.
Mark my words.
I'll do that. I'll change that real quick. It really should be fine, but I'll change it anyway. Let's see. OBS,
Aristocratic
where are
etiquette
you?
is all just for show.
OBS.
Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
We can't... Oh. Have we stopped dropping frames? We have. When I do nothing, we get better frames. Wow, there's an idea. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah. Now I just need to...
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Oh, wait.
I was
Let's
forced to
check
learn
this
all
too.
of the rules by heart.
No, this is
But even
good.
I don't
This
take
is
them
good.
that seriously.
Oh, no, that's not what we... That's not what I want. Let me make this bigger so I can see more. This. This.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Okay, so it is all the way down here. In... bin.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes,
here we
I'll
go.
teach you alright.
And
Mark
then
my words.
options. Save. See if this helps anything. This shouldn't have anything to do with it. I'll boost it for added effect anyway, just for fun. You know, we've gone this far, might as well max everything out. We shouldn't be dropping any frames, because I've ran several tests and everything has been fine. Hello, question mark, question mark, question mark. That I've appeared before you must mean that you have the blood branch, that the blood branch coral is in Watatsumi's hands, and a most comforting thought that is. My name is Erebos. In the Inazuman tongue, that would be Eboshi. I am an auxiliary of Enkanomiya, one of the shrine maidens of Enkanomiya. You must be the hero who obtained the coral, I suppose. That would be me. My apologies, but that which I shall shortly speak of is a most complicated matter. In truth, I do not know where to begin. Just from the start? Well, listen. This also got something happened there. You have my gratitude. In that case, allow me to introduce such matters as I may to you. We must begin with Watatsumi Omikami opening the gate to the depths. The depths of Enkanomiya play host to a natural cave system that leads to Watatsumi Island. This is the paradise that was promised to us by Watatsumi Omikami. At Omikami's instruction, we learned of the culture of Narukami, and we established foreign relations with many different nations. Narukami Island even knew us as the beauties of Watatsumi, renowned for our soft skin, which would conceal 7 types of skin blemish. This, of course, being mostly a consequence of our ancestors' lack of sunlight in the depths of Enkanomiya. Okay, so you're all pale. Get to the point, please. Sorry, during the process of establishing foreign relations, I would give guided tours to visitors in my role as a Enkanomiya auxiliary, so I just... Right. Back to the point. Lady Enkanomiya and I had a disagreement, which resulted in the current arrangement, following Watatsumi Omikami's mediation. Due to the phenomenon known as sin shades, the past, history, and truth of Enkanomiya would endure even if left to their own devices. As such, great effort was expended, not that we might remember, but that we might forget. Lady Enkanomiya was of this view. Enkanomiya she's talking about must be from a real long time ago. The trial to obtain the branch was intended to limit the number of people coming after us who could know the whole truth of the matter. As for me, I supported leaving records of the truth. As such, Watatsumi Omikami permitted me to add another trial path that, if passed, would lead to knowledge of our secrets. Please accept this challenge. I accept your challenge. That is well. In that case, allow me to open that path for you. I don't know what happened to the mic there. Oh, fancy. Oh, and there's a hitch right in the middle. Of course there was. And there's another one, of course. Oh, and there's another. We've been teleported. The 3 trial areas... Oh, I guess it was just a loading screen. The 3 trial areas have been prepared. Now, allow me to give you the clues to clearing them. Now in this Evernight, gaze upon the borders of Byakuyakuku. In the faintness of everlasting night, beyond the rushing of the river Styx, with the sinless flow of heavenly light within, release the seal on the eminent skylight. Then you may ascend to the gate of heaven and access the site of the trial. The eminent skylight? Is this cats? At night, you see 3 pillars of light that descend from the dome above. These pillars point unto the eminent skylight. You're speaking in riddles. Sorry, this is how the script written by Watatsumi Omikami reads. And I mean, aren't unclear instructions also part of the tradition of such trials? Whatever the case may be, all the Jibashiri in the trial are weirdos. If you don't pass through the teleporter to get there, they won't speak gently to you. Either way, I can only stay here and hope that you will conquer all the obstacles set before you, and that you will return crowned in recognition. Okay, go to the eminent skylight. Go to the eminent skylight. Yachimata Hiko's trial, Yachimata Hima's trial, and Kunada's trial. Huh. I guess we'll just do them in order, top to bottom. Easy. They're gonna be really hard, aren't they? Oh, well, I think we got to Kunados because I hit V. But you know, it's close. That works too. Hopefully this isn't some puzzle. I bet it's gonna be a puzzle though. Oh, Laura Churl. Oh, please don't aggro on me, Laura Churl. Investigate the water. I would if I wasn't under attack. Oh wait, can I investigate it? What am I supposed to do? Investigate the water during Evernight. Well, it's Evernight. And I see an electro crystal fly, 2 that I missed. I didn't know they spawned down here. Oh, and I see things that want to attack me. And I see Kazuha. He's gonna do something. I think it's water. Yep, he infused water. Or hydro. Now they're all in the water. And now I've lost my shield. Oh, and now you've got your head in the floor like an ostrich. And I'm getting slight hitches, but it's okay.
More speed.
Oh, wait, is it stealing my stacks? Was it stealing my stacks? I thought for sure I had 2 stacks there. The game said no. I have 2 stacks now, I know, I can see them. And I'm also stuck inside geometry.
Rack and ruin.
I am getting increasingly stuck inside of geometry, as is my Bathismal Bishop friend. We are now both stuck in here. It is our fate. I will have to stand here and do this in order to defeat him. Now I'm dropping frames. Okay. We should be good. I'd like it if I was not dropping frames though, although I guess that is preferable to the stream dropping frames. We're still dropping frames, but not as much. Ah, it's a fish bubble. One of these. These things are a pain to try and navigate. This one doesn't look like it's going to be too bad though. Some of them are really quite annoying. No, Lara Churl, you stay away. I need to go into my floating bubble. We're almost there. Come on, Kazuha, you can do it. Get back into the center of this bubble. You can do it. Get up to that portal. Get up to it. Warp speed at like a PowerPoint presentation. You can do it. Oh! See, I knew you could do it, Kazuha. Ah, I see. These are the missing waypoints. Daemon, whatever his name wants to be. Daemon of the Jibashiri. Hero of Enkanomiya, I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. Valor is the power to defeat all your foes, regardless of the method used. Simply defeat all the opponents here and release the flames of the High Gate, and you shall be allowed passage. Excuse me. It should be said that these foes are illusions, born from the Sunfire phantasms and the great enemies you know of in your heart. As long as it's not Magu Kenki. Even so, you will be vanquished if you are not careful. I will await your completion of this challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. Well then. Let me do some. Oh, you're very close there, Kazuha. We are close to the edge. Let me also boost Genshin, just because I would like to not hitch if we're gonna fight. What does this do? Oh, interesting. I was wondering about that. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that looks better. We're still hitching. Oh.
Follow the wind.
Well, game, I'm glad I can climb. You know what? We're just gonna teleport back. It's not. I love it when I jump and I go to glide and I just don't glide. Love that. I love it when that happens, especially in a place that's filled with like bottomless pits. That's great. It's amazing. Ah, all this lag. Okay, you know what? I have no idea why this is happening. I don't know why any of this is happening. This shouldn't happen. Okay, no, we're still hitching. These look cool though. Fine, fine. I'll turn off all my fancy special effects. Everything goes up to medium. Except for environmental detail, because I had to reset the game. Oh, we can turn off co-op teammates too. I had that open because wind trace, and people like to be animals with alternate sprint. So, not that it helps anyway. I have it on, and I feel like I still can't see Mona and well, I guess Sayu doesn't have an alternate sprint, but I feel like I still can't see Mona's anyway. There's nothing worse than a laggy Mona in wind trace. Hey, here's a sigil. I wonder what this count says. Can't see anything. So dark. Actually brighter on stream than it is. When I'm looking at the stream, it's actually brighter than what I see. That's kind of sad. Is that a specter? Gross. Disgusting.
There is no escape.
I guess I'll fight you. Who would have thought? Let's put specters on the floating islands. That can't go horribly wrong in any way, shape, or form.
I condemn you.
I do see lots of amethyst lumps, which I am happy about. I see at least 2. There's one here, there's some over there by some other specters. Wow, specters and amethyst lumps? What a great farming spot!
Shudder.
At least I kinda got this one cornered. And then it'll inevitably try to join up and...
Eye for an eye.
Oh, or not. I thought it was gonna come charging at me. Oh, now it does. We're still getting some hitches.
Crush.
But I expect that fighting. Which isn't great either, but... There's nothing that's gonna stop that short of, fully restart it. I mean, we've already restarted the stream. I guess I could have done that. I would have to fully shut off and restart, so... If it gets bad, who knows. But so far, it's manageable. If not, you know what I'll do?
Rack and ruin.
Which is something I think I'm gonna do now. Who needs shadows? Shadows are boring. Nobody likes shadows anyway. Who needs shadows? Nobody wants shadows anyway. And then... What's this? Crowd density? Anti-aliasing? Just turn this off. Who needs that? Who needs settings? All this other stuff. And then I'll drop this down to... Little baby screen. We should be okay now. We do the tried and true, slowly lower your graphics settings and still things run smoothly. Oh. But that does that. Maybe we don't do that. Was it doing that on this too? Did I just not see that? Was it doing that the entire time? I bet it was. Oh, it was. That's a little annoying. Can I change this? What's this do? Did that change anything? Nope, doesn't look like it did it. Okay, we'll just turn that off. I guess that makes sense though, I sized everything. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I'll run this like this, we'll see if it hitches. If it starts hitching, I'll just resize things in OBS. What's that? Is that a Sealy? What was that? I saw something in between there. So I guess we fight, huh? Release all the flames. Well, this might be a mistake. Now I'm gonna swap out Kazuha for Amber.
Leave it to me.
Wish me luck. Anything happening? Do I need to worry about anything yet?
There is
Ooh,
no escape.
Rift Wolves. Gross.
Think you can bully me? Shudder.
They all small Rift Wolves? Okay, that's not as bad. Oh, Amber. Perfect. Your time has come.
Beg for
You have a
mercy.
taunt. Quick, Rift Wolves. Attack Baron Bunny instead. Yes, attack Baron Bunny. Don't attack me. Yes, attack Baron Bunny.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Yes, and while you're staggered, let me continue to stagger you in hopes that I... Nope. Oh, that was lag. Okay, I think I will... Oh, Amber,
No one escapes my sights. Get him.
I hope you can deal with... Yes, you can. Ooh, nice job.
Shudder.
I guess I don't know why I thought about that, though. The game... I don't know why I didn't think that was gonna work.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Shields don't care about the actual element, they just care about application.
Beg for mercy.
Which means this... Oh, Baron Bunny, you just had to do that, didn't you? This also... Ooh,
Well met.
just getting stun-locked. Okay, this also means that as long as I did break that shield, as long as I do this, both of you are toast.
More speed.
Oh, and now you're Bathismals. Okay, well, let's top up on this and top one of
Beg
these
for
down.
mercy. Flood of
We'll
frost.
burst, why not? Stand inside Diona's ult,
Shudder.
get me shoved out of it. Cancel my animation. That was a sorry ult. Oh, gross. You?
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
I probably shouldn't have E'd first there. Oh, you're the water one. Okay, that's less bad. I was gonna say, if you're the electric one,
There is no escape.
Beg for mercy.
you're getting ready to charge up now, aren't you? Shouldn't you be getting close to... Yeah. Let's see if you can... What does this do to you? Is that like really... Okay, no.
It's not over
Oh. You actually do care about,
Crush.
the actual
Shudder.
damage done. I guess your shield won't... I guess it's also... That was cryo, so I guess that makes sense. And then a hold E for you. See if we can just do that physical damage. We just beat away your shield because I have no good cryo application. I suppose I could aim shot spam with Diona, but that's not fun. Let's toss another Baron Bunny down. Oh, I got marked.
Shine down.
Hey, that did
for
some
mercy.
damage. I guess the other thing to do would be ride an E. Or ride an Q. Because I know her E won't proc on his shield, but her Q will do all sorts of electro charge damage to him. But at this point, I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm better off... Oh, rip. I think it's better off just doing this. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I just gotta release these. Amber has died. That is unfortunate. And the game is hitching like crazy. So I am gonna drop this down to 16. I just am too used to things auto-scaling. Drop this down to 16, 900. Hopefully that helps a little bit. And then I gotta resize this now. So it looks a little fuzzy, but hopefully it's not too bad. Watch it not. Watch it still hitch anyway. If it still hitches... Okay, no, it's still hitching. I don't know what's happening. If it's still gonna hitch, I'll just put it at the normal. If it's gonna hitch anyway, there's no reason not to have a good picture quality. Scuff stream. And to think I even had a scuff test for this. To think I did a whole set of tests before and everything ran fine, and now it's not worse.
Heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous.
I guess I revive Amber. I was gonna say, do I just go back to a statue? But I don't really want to leave. It's probably better to go to a statue and not use an item, but I just don't.
Time to scout.
I just don't really want to bother going all the way back. I'm gonna accidentally hit Q one of these times, and I'm just gonna burst on one of these statues. It's gonna be really... I mean, it's kind of funny. It's gonna be annoying. Oh, I can do it from all the way down here? It's gonna be annoying for me. There's even a thing that lets you put it on to, is that a switcher? That's a switcher, right? Yeah, we can switch to White Knight. Oh, now he's down here? And there's only one... Or did I just go around, like, for no reason? No, this is definitely a new place. Hello, Daimon. Yes, scattered them all before you. Such power can truly be considered unmatched throughout Tokoyo. I, Daimon of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Is this gonna light up now? It is. Whooshing. Complete the challenge. Ooh, this looks cool. What's not cool is the lag, but it is what it is. Let me check something. How are we looking now? It seems like we're going okay. Except for some weird spikes, which I know for certainty is in fact Desktop Windows Manager. Why? I know for a fact that that is the problem there. Let me just close this too. Ooh, all sorts of lag. Not like in the grass. Well, we haven't dropped any. I mean, we're still dropping frames, but we're dropping a lot less frames now. Okay, Eula. Enter the water pool during every night. These seem a lot easier to navigate in. Originally, when I first came across these were so painful to navigate in. Like, to move around in them. They seem a lot better now. The turning is still kind of awful. But... seems a little better. I'm ready for the lag. Yeah, there we go. And cursor shows up, because why not? What do you think would happen if you stopped gliding? Just gonna get spit out. I wonder. Who are you? Uda. I'm Uda of the Jibashiri. Jabashiri? Hero of Enkanomiya, I acknowledge you're worthy to take on this challenge. I'm in charge of the trial of wisdom. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames of the high gate to their places. It is not bravery that advances bereft of wisdom, but foolhardiness instead. I await your completion of the challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. So far we've got Valor and Wisdom. What's next? Power? Strength? It probably says, but more specters.
Illusion shattered.
Except this time I have a taunt. And yeah, that's what I thought. I've also got a bow character that does like no damage. Okay.
Beg for mercy.
Baron Bunny has gone away. Now I have to use Eula.
Crush.
Ooh, cool. And then hold E. Oh, you're not. That's not all of your HP. Oh, I see a sliver.
There is no escape.
I still see that sliver. Come over here, please. Thank you.
Rack and ruin.
Was that a hold E? Oh, I'm getting all sorts of input lag. That wasn't supposed to be a hold E, but I guess it turned into a hold E. You know, that's the biggest thing I'm concerned about, is combat lag. Like now. Oh, it got real bad. Especially when I'm like going to jump over. Just input lag in general, especially parts here where I'm gliding. Just jump off, don't glide, just fall right off, lose all my ults. More specters.
Shut up.
Of the frozen variety, except they can't be frozen for whatever reason, which makes no sense at all. Why can't they be frozen? Like, of all things, why are the specters the things that why are they immune to frozen? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, they're not. It just immediately unfroze. Never mind. I was gonna say, it makes no sense for specters to be immune to frozen.
Beg for mercy.
There are a lot of questionable enemy designs in this game. Specters being frozen, or not being able to be frozen, would definitely take the cake. We're good at the wolves' janky hitboxes. Nah. If specters can't be frozen, it makes no sense at all. They're literal balloons. This is gonna be one of those puzzles, huh? Just what I want to do with lag. Ah, I see. I don't see, but I do understand. That was weird. There's one in there. Looks like there's one above us. Let's find out where this last one is. This is something I will just use a guide for, in the sense that this will be a semi-scripted stream, purely because oh, sigil. I'm not gonna pick these up either, because I'm gonna go through, and I've been watching videos that just show where they all are, because I can't be bothered to track them down one by one myself. Ah, simple. I wonder, can I get that? Can I cheese this? Or like, is this an intended design? Like, theoretically, if you had like the Wind Chaser bottle or whatever, and Geo Traveler, you could do the same thing. If I had Geo Traveler, I could get one more instance. But like, if I Venti E, and then I don't even need to, but I'll cause a high E anyway. Can I just touch? Oh, you can. That's pretty funny. You just get through that like that. There's a thing over there you gotta whack. And there's also this thing here to change to White Knight.
Follow the wind.
Let's whack this first. I don't think this will do any... This will be the thing that moves stuff around, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so now we can get to this one. Easy. And then this one is a gate. And I believe it's got a moving gate. This will be daytime. Yeah, so this gate should move. And then that is in there. We can't hit this through, can you? No, didn't think so. There's one in there, so we also want to get this to move. So that probably activates off of one of these. And then this is a barrier. Okay, so maybe I do just switch it over, because that's a barrier that should go away with daytime. And that other switch should turn on, so if that moves that, I mean, it can't be that simple. They wouldn't just do that, would they? A trial, and it's that easy? Are we back to dropping frames? No, we're not. We just had a momentary hitch.
Time to go.
Like, they wouldn't make it that easy, would they? Because this is lit up now. Right? It can't be that easy. Let's just grab this first. It can't be as easy as just... This probably opens up this other one, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there's no way you would just have to do it one time. This is Genshin we're talking about. Plus, in general, that's just a boring puzzle. I mean, this is still kind of boring in the sense that it's not hard, which I guess is nice, but instead it's just kind of tedious because of the animation. It would have been cool if one of these things, like during Evernight, you could get, or during like White Night, you could gather something that would let you activate this while still being White Night. Oh, does that not do that? Oh. Amazing puzzle. Good. A puzzle that actually has some more depth and thought to it. And the specters are after me, which I'm not a fan of, but, you know, if you run away, they can't catch you. Yeah, get stuck on that geometry, specters. Oh! Oh! How did that hit me? Lag, I bet. You're really coming all the way up here? You can't see me, just go away. I'll just keep going up here. What's up here? Ah! Oh no, that's a sigil. Stay away. Don't come near me, sigil. I wonder. Does this thing move? Can I move this back over? Or does this only go that one direction? Is this like a thing where like, you've done it, you've done it? Can't see. Have I moved it out of the way? No, I have not. Okay, so this drops here. And this forms here. Oh, it just... Okay. It just didn't activate. Alright. I hit it and it just didn't do anything. Good thing I checked that again. Huh. Luckily I don't have to fight anything, and if I do have to fight something and it's those not Animo Hypostases, Animo Specters, let me switch, because I'm definitely not fighting them with two Animo characters in the party. That's a bad idea. Let's get... Well, actually, no, Kazuha would have really worked out in that last battle. I think we've learned the value of having somebody to swirl. Especially when your DPS does physical damage that is awful against shields. Swirl and what is it? 6-second cooldown at least is better than chipping away at the health of the shield. Let me just teleport back up there, you know what? Oh, teleport waypoints over here? Oh, yeah, I guess it's just... Actually... Oh, no, we can just go around. I was gonna say we had to go up. See, that's what I'm talking about. I jumped there, and the game said no, and I almost fell off. Luckily, if anything like that does happen, Kazuha, Panic E, and then I open up the map as fast as I can. Ooh, more lumps. 3 lumps.
Shudder!
Oh. I will say though, Eula doesn't have that great attack animations for... I'm gonna mark this. You know it, 3 lumps in one spot? You know I'm marking that. It doesn't have the greatest attack animation for mining ore. Razor, definitively the best free-to-play miner. His E, his hold E does it. His normal attacks are good. Beto's aren't bad, but his are much better. Uda of the Jibashiri acknowledge your great valor. Indeed, you are both intensive and meticulous in your wisdom. I said valor again. How can you tell a person's character from these trials? To be honest, these words are praises that the divine priestess used to bestow upon skilled youths. They eventually came to be written in the penance at the Jibashiri headquarters. Interesting. Hey, my cursor didn't show up in the middle of the screen this time. That's nice. Oh, there it went. Extensive and meticulous. These have all been pretty okay. These have all been like solidly like okay trials. I guess I'm going to a different spot this time. Wait a second. Or no, I'm just thinking the wrong. That was this one. These pools of water. Can you see the pool of water here? No, you can't. You can't. Well, you can see it. You can't see all the greenery around it. Hey, wormhole. I never noticed that on the map before. I'll be honest, I didn't really ever think about it. Please don't fight me, Baptismal Bishop. I just want to get into the magic pool or school or pod or whatever they want to call the fish. Although I do see a thingamajig and I do see a chest. I wonder what that chest could be about. The world may never know. Could it be you, Baptismal Bishop? If I defeat you, will it go away? I like this wide camera angle too. This is really nice. It's a little jittery. In the sense that it's very clear this is like an elevator type mechanic thing with the bubble. Although, to be fair, what else? Oh, I just can't not glide. Okay, that's how that works. I like the brief moment where everything freezes up. The highest authority in the land. And, it just kind of stops. Can I get through here? No. Gotta talk to Eki. Eki? I'm Eki of the Jibashiri. Hero, I'm gonna say Jibashiri now. Hero of Enkanomiya, I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I'm just gonna say Jibashiri because... second syllable. I am in charge of the trial of insight. Oh, it's not power. Go forth and solve all puzzles to return the flames. Yep. Battlefield is ever-changing, blah 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 blah. Master these variables, ley line disorders. If it's more fighting, I'm down with that. Ooh, this thing. It's like the electrospark thing, but pretty much exactly the same. Oh, specters, gross. So these are what? What kind of specters are these? Oh, what am I observing? What's happening? The flame, the flame, the flame, and then the flame. Okay. I'm in the middle of a fight, maybe that wasn't the greatest thing to do. Oh, but you all take anemo damage because you're not anemo specters. I keep wanting to call them hypostases. Unfortunately, you don't get CC'd, much like hypostases.
Crush.
Unfortunately, you're also not fun to fight against, unlike the hypostases. I hope this hits. Yeah. You know what? You're really too high, I was gonna say.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, that's tracking? Okay. You know, this is a Diona. Oh, you can't. How kind of you to come over here. I was gonna say, this is a Diona moment where I gotta. And I was gonna say, it's the Diona moment, and it's a time where I gotta. Nope, whiff that one. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. That was definitely a misclick. E and R right next to each other. Oh, we're in the way. I don't understand what the point of that was. Like, I can clearly see the flames. I don't understand what the point
More
of
speed.
looking at, unless they weren't there before, because I didn't look around beforehand. He keeps telling me to go observe there, but I have really no desire to look at a bunch of still shots that I've already seen before, presuming nothing has changed, and I don't believe it has, because, wow. It's not like an order thing, is it, where I have to do them in the right order, and like in the order it showed me? Because there's clearly one right there, that's the last one it showed. And there's clearly one right here, too. In fact, the last one should be somewhere in that direction. You know what, Spectres? You are so beneath me that if I can do this in combat, which I can, I'm just gonna run away from you.
More speed.
Diana's shield is insurance, and then I will just book it out of here, because quite frankly, it is not worth fighting you. We are here to do the quests. We are not here to fight annoying enemies that are poorly designed. I thought there was going to be a hole in there. Ah, here's another one. And soon I will find the fourth one. It said the battlefield is always changing. So what does that mean? I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Like every time I look at it, it moves where the flames are? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm perfectly fine with where the flames were. Ah, nice animations. Okay, I guess I'll mark this one too. I was gonna walk away from it, and then I thought, oh, maybe I do want to mark this. That's close enough. We're losing less and less frames. More like we've maintained the same amount of frames that we've lost. We were just creating so many new frames that the relative percentage of frames lost has gone down. We've lost a lot of frames. Oh, there are even some here. How convenient. I wish you could do an expedition for emerald or amethyst lumps. That'd be nice. Although now that I have my Hama Yumi, there's not too much I need for lumps aside from Katane Cross Spear if I ever want to try, if I ever need it for anything, or if I ever want to try Sukokumon. As someone who really doesn't have any of the pieces for Sukokumon, it really doesn't make any sense. I don't have Kokomi. I have Zhangling. My Fischl is kind of meh, and my Sucrose is kind of garbage. Impressive. You started dialogue with an NPC the second you muted your mic to drink water. You cleared that trial with great ease. Oh, with ease. I, Aki of the Jabashri, acknowledge your great value. Great value? Your insight can be said to be sufficient to seek out an eel in the winter. And what's that supposed to mean, huh? Breeding season in Unagi Fry are very, very small. You must exert the greatest visual acuity to see them. But do you, though? More scuffed late night streaming, featuring eating on stream. I did do my best, or I am doing my best not to chew into the mic. Oh. What's up, Abishi? Aboshi? Abishi? Ah, you have been recognized by all the Jabashiri. They represent the will of Watatsumi, and you have obtained the merit to learn everything. Or if we're following the second syllable thing I've been doing, Watatsumi. You are the savior of the people of Watatsumi, and the one acknowledged by Watatsumi also. Thus you have earned the right to ask and be answered. Still, I ask that you follow the rules and do not take the truth beyond this ocean abyss. What else do you wish to know? I imagine I get to ask all of these. I'd like to ask about the Abyss, please. Tell me about baptismal bishops. They are primordial elemental beings, unbent and bowed by the power that came from the heavens, owing to their living deep underwater. Interesting. They are actually very intelligent, and they are adept at evolving. They would even evolve in different elemental forms throughout the history of their war against us. I would not be surprised at all if they had learned a language, or perhaps even evolved into lizard people of some sort. Lizard people, huh? Like the ones here, or are you talking about like other baptismal bishops? The holy soil phenomenon is, in fact, the expansion of their habitat. That means that the primordial element power of the three realms is growing stronger. Only by using Watatsumi Omikami's life force to awaken its second servant, we could convert this raw, raging elemental power. Oh, could we convert? What else do you wish to know? Tell me about Watatsumi Omikami. Watatsumi Omikami, due to ill fortune, fell into this place, beyond the jurisdiction of the Heavenly Order. Oh! Watatsumi Omikami is, it's, oh, what is its name? Excuse me. It's the snake thing, isn't it? Pretty sure it's the snake. This was undoubtedly to the good fortune of us, the people of Byakuyakuku, and it has done many great things to us. Unfortunately, by making contact with us, it also grasped a truth that came before its own existence. Thus, it was forced by heaven to sacrifice itself. Ah, the book. The Abyss. Dun dun dun. The truth behind this sacrifice had to remain unknown to all. Only thus could the people of Byakuyakuku be allowed to live under the rule of the Seven. And I think that's why A killed it. It was like a execution. So what were things like before the sun and moon? Before Byakuyakuku fell into the deep sea, the whole world had a single unified culture. Later, a great war broke out, in which the heavens capsized and the earth was ripped asunder. This land was then plunged into the dark ocean depths. However, the heavenly order seemed to not wish for those who remembered all this to remain on the earth. We searched and searched for a road of return, but there is none to be found. I'm hearing clicking in the mic. Much later, heaven's power of prohibition would gradually weaken, and thus did Watatsumi Omikami manage to fall into this place. What else do you wish to know? I think the mic is just too hot and it's clicking, picking up like little click sounds. It's just like picking up parts where my mouth is like slapping, like my lips are slapping against each other when I open and close my mouth. Yeah, or just like little ticks, like when I hit my teeth or whatever. Yeah, okay. Tell me about the Dainichi Mikoshi. The Dainichi Mikoshi was constructed by the sage Abrax. It has the power to bring light to the dark depths. It has quite a few other functions to boot. All in all, it is a very powerful device. What else do you wish to know? I have plenty more to ask. Okay, fair enough. Again, please remember to keep all that you've seen here in Enkanomiya an eternal secret. Why didn't I ask Venti about this? Or Zhongli? Why didn't I ask A about this? I'm sure she'd be fine with that. Well, that is the first part of the quest done. Eboshi. Why did you not show up when I started typing in the name? One of the Shrine Maidens, like most shades. World's Quest, Erebus Secrets. Starting this quest. Oh, I guess this was completely this might have been completely unrelated. Oops. Well, let's just see. Enkanomiya. Enkanomiya. Puzzles, enemies, bosses, novel features, mechanics, sub-areas, history, culture, soundtrack, trivia. None of this is what I want. Say Shades of Tokoyo. Seven Sovereigns, the primordial one. Second who came. I'm sure this is all lore. Yeah. This is all Enkanomiya lore. Some of this isn't. But some of this is. I'm not gonna read that now. Is there really nothing that has... Okay, well. Let's look for the books. Collection of Dragons and Snakes. That is a quest I believe I need to do. Requirements, subterranean trials. Yep, we've done that. Speak to the afterimage in the library. That should be in the Narrows. Ah, here it is. And away we go. You're gliding a little bit. Ah. Because I hear one of the sigils in the Narrows is inside this thing. But I can't get there yet, because I need to finish a quest. And I don't know which quest, but I do know it is one of them. And so I will continue doing world quests. Ah, not a step closer, you fiends. No borrowing at these hours. Don't shout at us so suddenly. We're not here to borrow books. We don't even know how to read. Ah, you. Alright, I'm fine now. Let me introduce myself. My name would be Ima, in the Inazuman style, and I'm the librarian here, at least until the day ends. Why don't we just get, like... Why can't we get the cool Greek names? Until the day ends. That's right, we're all moving to live above the sea level tomorrow. Now, if only I could get those 5 darn books back. I'm rather ticked off right now, if you must know. Why, if Tokoyo Okami in Enkanomiya had eyes to see, it would surely leave a shade of Tokoyo for me behind right now. The angriest, most anxious person in Enkanomiya, that's me, Emma. What did you lose that's got you so anxious? The books are not that important. What's important is that it's Byakuyakuku's final day. I don't want to go down in history as the librarian who could never get some books back, even up until the last day. It's true, this afterimage of hers is forever stuck in her final day. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, I've just been a waste of effort to bring up, haven't I? Our divine priestess, Lord Watatsumi Mikami, I've betrayed your trust, haven't I? When you get to the surface, I'll consign myself to guarding the deep sea spirit herb. You know what? If reincarnation exists, I'll guard it in my next life, too. You can't be blamed for a job done poorly if all you do is delegate young people to run some errands, right? Right? Actually, speaking of young people and errands... Uh-oh, I'll have you know, I'm actually well over 1,000 years old. Wait, please don't run off just yet. I mean, you two look kind of busy, right? Anyway? Oh, I guess so. Great. Since you're running around Enkanomiya at the moment, could you see if you can help me find these books? I mean, I'm not expecting much, but... Okay, fine, let's just help her, shall we? After all, she's been reliving her last day for a few thousand years now. Don't tell her that. At the moment, the books that yet to be turned are the Serpent and Drakes of Tokoyoku? Tokoyokuku? Tokoyokoku? Tokoyokuku? Hydrological studies of Byakuyakuku. In the light beneath the shadows, and the records of experience conducted by Mishia and the people with them. As for the 5th book, I actually have some idea where it might be. Before Sun and Moon was stolen, and the suspects have been locked up in the hanging prison beneath Dainichi Mikoshi. The Jabashiri threatened them, saying they didn't give up its location, they would be abandoned in the hanging prison. They'd be the last 3 people left in Enkanomiya. Of course, that was only intended to scare them. When it comes time to move tomorrow, they'll probably be released. Don't tell them that, though. Among the suspects is a guy called Ante. He's got a real temper and isn't the type to give up anything unless you really threaten him. Sounds like a tough guy to get along with. Whatever the case, you can start from there whenever you're free. Well, We just gotta talk. Oh, collect the 5 books. We already have 2 of 5? Whoa, go me. Which ones? Ancient Investigation Journal. Ah, this upsets me that these aren't in order. Hydrological Studies. Hidden Ledger. I felt like some of the stuff was important. Knights of Favonius, Biography of Gunhilder. Stone Tablet Compilations, Records of a Equilibrium, Humor from Tianheng. First poem, I watched 2 village men play chess. They play it terribly, for one of them is still lacking, lacking skill, the other strategy. A muddled mess of bungled chess upon the board ensues. I claim to watch it ignorance. In fact, I'm quite amused. Oh, these are all rhymes. These curious rock formations, all that grows who grows awry. This bonsai leaves and bonsai trees in nature bonsified. From corylopus to shining jade to silken shrubs galore, the sight succeeds what many aged simpletons can endure. I didn't get the cadence right there. Julian Karst has the second sky, a place that mere mortals cannot spy. But the more that one seeks it, the more it seems true. For the birds and beasts you hail. I can't. None of these. This one hit that nice cadence. The other, they didn't do that. Besides, that's not my kind of humor. My kind of humor, along with Divinity Prologue. Oh, along with 1,000 Years of Loneliness. What am I? Enkanomiya Chronicles, Sacred Sakura, Oni Budo. Ah, the Serpent and Drakes of Tokoyo. Oh wait, I don't want to turn this in. I hope I don't have to give this. Wait, quick. Okay, we can't. I mean, I'm sure this is on the wiki. Okay, so we need to get... We got not Sun and Moon. We have gotten hydrological studies, and I need bathymal experiment records. And I need Light Beneath Shadow, and Before Sun and Moon. Well, let's get Light and Before Sun and Moon, because they said below the Mikushi. Southmost waypoint on Dainichi Mikushi. Well, that's not where I'm going. Time to open up the map again. This is the southwest waypoint. Run northwest and glide down to the right into a room with 2 suspects. Talk to the suspect on the left to stamp the Antigonus world quest. Oh, northwest. How convenient. I'm gliding down, hoping to find a room. This must be a terrifying place to live. Like, I'd be terrified if I lived here. It's the same thing with Grand Blue, though, and kind of like Xenoblade 2. Like, I can't imagine living in, like, floating islands and just, like, the bottomless pits. Although, I guess they really don't... They're not really pits in Xenoblade, because they talk about how Rex, like, goes salvaging and there's, like, water underneath. It's like clouds and then water. Are you the Jabashri they've sent to release us? Nah, you're too young. Must be an apprentice or something. Ah, but you know what? I'm not shocked. I bet those high and mighty Jabashri couldn't stand the lost face from accusing 3 innocent people, so they sent some youngster down to do their dirty work and apologize instead, isn't that right? Are you the people who have been suspecting of stealing Before Sun and Moon? What? Suspect? The name is Ugura, and we have Ugura? I don't know. Ugura? Ugura Mew? Like the lady in Inazuma? And we were falsely accused, alright? But never mind that, you're not here to let us out, are you? Well, if not that, I suppose you're after that guy? Also, they didn't introduce themselves by saying like, oh, but in the Inazuman style, my name is this. He just started off with the Inazuma name, or she. After that guy? That guy? Is it a dude? I don't know. That guy, the third guy, I don't know him well, but the fellow next to me does, just a bit, but it counts. Go ask him. The guy who escaped is a rather fierce character, I can guarantee that he, like the 2 of us here, is innocent. I mean, come on, it's Enkanomiya's last name. Let's not endanger human lives now, shall we? It's impossible to tell with any of these ghosts. Forget the book. Forget what we were accused of. Go find Ante. Ante? Yeah, he's the third guy who was locked up with us. I'm Ueshima, and as for that guy, his name's Antigonus, or Ante. If you want the Narukami Islandized version, that's pretty funny. Ueshima. He was an apprentice Jabashiri as well, fierce temper and super strong to boot. He escaped by grabbing the tiny bumps in the cliff and climbing right out of here. That's just horrifying. How is it even possible for normal people? Actually, I can do that too. Oh, forget it. You people who volunteer to become Jabashiri, I bet you're trained so hard you've ceased to become human anymore. I've heard that the test to become a Jabashiri involves the candidate lifting one foot with both hands and standing in a circle. What? Then they get 12 other Jabashiri to stab them with spears, and if they can go an entire night without being injured, they pass. Oh, I understand. I mean, you're a Jabashiri candidate. Is that rumor true? Not as far as I know. Seriously, are you telling me that's even worse? Come on, tell me. Isn't the issue with Ante more important? Oh, right, yeah. He said that he would leave us a picture of the bird as sign to mark his path. Ooh, British? It's an animal you can't find here in Enkanomiya. It can fly, it has wings, it symbolizes freedom or something. It is. Isn't that a bird? Right, that's right. Bird. He told me his plan was to climb up, receive a set of official issue exploration gear they'd hidden there beforehand, then set off in the direction of the Serpent's Heart. Said he was following some leads of a delegation from Conria. Conria! He said that he'd prove our innocence, even if that was the last thing he did, and if any officials or shrine maidens came to look for us, we should tell him that he was headed for the Serpent's Heart. So yeah, even if he doesn't make it, he'll leave a bird picture behind as a clue to lead some people to the proof that we're innocent. As long as nothing goes wrong, you should be able to find him by following the bird pictures. Our lives are at stake here, so please go. Huh. This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Look for Ante. Antigonus. I like Antigonus better. Ante is fine, but his two compatriots named Uegura and Ueshima make me want to wish they had ooh, what are you? Make me wish that they had non-Inazuma or Narukami Islandized names. Well, we're supposed to be looking for this man. This would lead us away. We're supposed to follow the pictures of birds. Unfortunately for me, my screen is very dark and it's very hard to see anything. Ah, easy. I don't know if that actually means anything, but it's worth a shot. It said down 96 meters. Does that mean he's in here? In this cursed place? I don't think so. I would have already seen him. Well, technically, I didn't start this quest yet, but you know. I could also look this up. Supposed to be looking for pictures of birds. Complete Antigonus to obtain the book. Ante is directly north of the island's waypoint. Oh. That's very convenient. Directly north, they say. Well, let's just teleport up here and just go right north. That's like right on the edge. That's kinda... I don't know how I feel about that.
More speed.
Directly north, they say. Antigonus, where are you? Oh, it's just gonna lead me back there. Antigonus. Antigonus. Location of Ante. I'm looking at it. I've gone past it. I've missed him somehow. I've somehow missed it. Antigonus, where are you? Do you only show up at daytime? Unlike all the other Sin Shades? Ooh, I'll investigate this though. Thank you for the Mora. It says like right down here. Antigonus? Oh, there you are, Antigonus.
Time to scout.
Hello, transgressor. You two are... Are you Ante? That's right, that's me. I feel a little strange. I remember chasing those scoundrels, ripping a core out and throwing it into a camp. Then after that, I got a little woozy from my own injuries. I was hurt pretty bad. Then I woke up and I met you, and now I feel fine. Tell me, am I gonna die soon or something? No, that's not important right now. Are you here to arrest me again? I've already proven my innocence. It was those people from Conria. They were the ones who stole that library book. I was assigned as one of their bodyguards, sure, but there's no way I would have been in cahoots with them. I tracked their diplomatic team to this place and beat them all. But I spent a long time dealing with some giant mechanical creature they had with them. Ruin guard. Finally, I was able to tear its core out, but I was wounded severely in the process. The disabled machine crashed on top of the lost book. There's no way to retrieve it now. Wow, Byaku Yakuku's Jabashiri are pretty tough. Wait, you weren't Jabashiri candidates yourselves? Whatever. The Jabashiri started out as heroes who fought against the Baptismal Bishops. It was only later that they became law enforcement, the judges of the Nether. The machine score is in the camp. Go there and have a look if you don't believe me. Investigate. Now what? Find the abandoned ruin. Oh! I was gonna say, I knew that I was like, are you gonna wake up or are you for a quest? It was for a quest. Hang on. Okay. Now, I see there are some hilly trails. Before I activate this ruin guard, I'm going to... Actually, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, let me find a cool thing to put the screen on, because when go get water. But I forgot, this new be right back thing, the new setup I'm using, doesn't have any video source, because I haven't put it in. So, I will be right back. It also doesn't have any mic audio. Okay, I just kind of let it run there because I wanted to see the loop. Anyway, guess we're doing this. Oh, that was kind of cheap. Sure.
Freeze to the core.
There's literally no reason for me to ult, but I'll do it anyway.
Rack and ruin.
Please don't jump. That's what I thought. Ooh, 179. Not too shabby if I say so myself. Where is he? Did he go up? No, he's over by the book. I say, where did he go?
More speed.
Who took my baseball? Is that what he says? I don't know. Before Sun and Moon, talk to Ante's actor image. I like Antigonus. Nothing against these Inazuma names. But I think the Greek names are cooler. Or are they Roman? Antigonus sounds Roman. Did you get the book? Let's see, is there such a person as Antigonus? Antigonus the First. Antigonus the First Monophilus, the One-Eyed, was one of the successors to King Alexander the Great, controlling Macedonia and Greece. I guess it is Greek. Interesting. Fun fact for the day. Did you get the book? We did. You're indeed innocent, Ante. From how you spoke earlier, you aren't Jabashri, which is a shame. You could have declared me innocent on the spot otherwise. That would have saved me some time. Again, I feel really energized, but I'm quite sure that I was exhausted from losing too much blood just a while ago. And I just can't shake the feeling I'm gonna die shortly. Let me ask you a question, stranger. Does a man sin who has been wrongly convicted by Byakuyakuku? That's oddly worded. If I, due to my disturbed state of mind, was left here by Tokoyo Okami as a sin shade, is this transgression? Am I guilty? No, you aren't. Be careful, Messina. If he realizes that, you know he's gonna disappear. You're just an afterimage that Ante left behind. You are innocent, and I'll make sure the world knows that. So that's it, I'm just a shadow left behind after my death. And I'm innocent. I mean, that was gonna happen anyway. After broken passages, but the law broken, and whatever the line your gods, if I need meaning on my deeds, something. Now that my earnest deeds have earned me a sinful name. Wait, quick. Okay, wait. I took a screenshot real quick. Let me read this. Not super sped up. Ante's afterimage starts to recite some broken passages. What divine law have I broken? Why do the unfortunate rely on the gods? Does my deed have meaning now that my earnest deeds have earned me a sinful name? Or do my deeds have meaning?
But even I don't take them that seriously.
Cool. So... we got that second book. Nice. I suppose from there, I go to get the second book. I suppose I won't talk like that. I could, but I choose not to. Instead, sometimes I get the... I don't know. I think especially after Zenki Zero, I really got the kind of nasally voice. I think it was doing Minamo's voice so much. Because based on her speech pattern, it was just super easy to just kind of you know, get into the accent, and it was just a really easy thing. I didn't have to like pitch up my voice or anything. I didn't have to do any high pitched voices like with Sachika. I didn't have to like do the weird like whisper thing like I did with what's her name? Oh, what's her name? Not Ryoko. That's the detective. I didn't have to do anything weird with her name with her voice like I had to do with the Rinko, or the weird kind of like raspy voice I do with Rio and Kensuke. Okay, I'll stop. I'll talk normally. Okay. So, if I am correct in assuming, the next one we need is In Light Beneath Shadow. Just going down the list. Teleport to the central waypoint of the Dainichi Mikushi. I think that's what it says, yeah. Make sure Enkanomiya is an Evernight. I would assume this looks pretty Evernight to me. Actually, wait, does this change? This doesn't change anything on the stream, does it? No, it doesn't. It just makes me look like an idiot when I have my brightness down and I can't see something that's clearly visible on the stream. Okay. Go lie down to the south until a ruin guard can be seen against the wall, some exploding barrels. Okay. Glide down to the south.
Oh yes,
I'll teach you all right.
Mark
my words. It's still desynced. I still got an audio. Okay. That's a little annoying. I still have an audio desync. Hello, exploding barrels. Oh, it did in fact not defeat the Ruin Guard. Looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Beg for mercy.
And by old-fashioned way,
Shut
I mean, we're just gonna Unga Bunga. I'm not using my ult. It's already at half health. That's not worth it. I will hold E though to get that little burst in the tuna. And then Kazaha E. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what you get. That's what you get with 748 elemental mastery, 430% swirl damage. I think it's possible. What is it? I think people can hit 1,000 with like Freedom Sworn and just like really good artifact rolls. Because I mean, my Iron Sting isn't even maxed, and go to the white route, hit the triangular mechanism. Okay. Switch to White Knight. There's a secret. There's a day-night mechanism southwest of the secret room. South. West. Southwest? Are you a lector? Another one? Oh, there are all sorts of sigils down there. Jackpot. Oh, this thing. I'll get that next time. There's probably a tomb down there, I would assume. This looks interesting too. There's a time trial. I won't do that now though. I like the switch to White Knight. Looks really cool. Like where it's kind of like purpley when it's dusky. And I have to say, I do prefer Enkanomiya during the Evernight. It looks much better in my opinion. It makes it very hard to see, but I think the atmosphere fits better. And then it says to hit this, and then it says open the exquisite chest.
Brings a smile to my
Apprentice's
face.
notes. Switch to Evernight. I guess it's southwest. I would have just called this south. I wouldn't have called this southwest. But you know, whatever. Float your boat, people who wrote this. That just doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, I guess it looks cool at the end because ultimately you end up with like that kind of dusk transition. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. No, 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 no. Let me up. Wait, can I walk on top of this? I can. Nice. And then I want to get up here, right? To drop down. Yeah. I guess I was supposed to wake up that ruin guard before I had the barrels. And then this says... return to where the chest was in the secret room. Climb the wall and activate the altar pattern. Activate the altar pattern. Go to the altar at Serpent's Heart. Oh, I see. Go to the altar procedure. Oh, there's even a picture. Nice. Go to the altar at the Serpent's Heart. The altar at the Serpent's Heart. Where do I think that altar is? Do I wager a guess that's at this big temple looking thing? I imagine I do. And I imagine I don't know why I even looked at this. Okay, so do the altar according to the pattern. And that is Hydro first. Hydro. Then it is Omega. What I call Omega doesn't look like Omega. It's what?
Time to go.
What? Well, let's try that again. Hydro. What? And then the squares. No, not the squares. Not that kind of square. This kind of square? I guess so. The hand. I think I called that one the hand. No, this one was the hand. And then finally the scroll. Okay, it did mark. It was just really weird about it. Common chest.
A fateful
Got a
offering.
book. In light beneath shadow. We can't read this one either. In light beneath the shadow before sun and moon. We can read this one though. A novel based on folktales. And then the final one is Baptismal Bishop Experimental Records, I believe. Teleport to the northmost waypoint on Dainichi Mikoshi. That's this one. Head north and glide down to the small island north of Dainichi Mikoshi. The small island north of Dainichi Mikoshi? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. I could switch to Venti, get that Animo resonance, get that decreased gliding speed, but I won't. Is that a Sealy I see? Note to self, Sealy, and treasure chest. Head north to the northmost point and use the phase gate to travel to the Bishop Research Lab. Ooh, that sounds cool. I see it's that Stonehide Law Churl. I will deign to avoid you, my guy, and I will instead skirt my way around here. This reminds me of Breath of the Wild. It's like a Lionel or a Moblin in a camp of bokoblins. Yeah, I'll just let y'all pass me by. Get in here. Travel to the Bishop Lab. Interesting. Start the tricolor file. Tricolor Dango? Dongo? Dango? Dodongo? Tricolor Dodongo? I see a quest. The Bishop Research Lab. Nice. Hello. This is the third group of people you sent here on Enkanomiya's last day. If you want to collect the experimental records, I have nothing to say to you. Perhaps you could convince the Erebos and Sangonomiya faction to cease their squabbling. We may yet discuss this. Erebos? In any case, I'm on Sangonomiya's side. It's better that these records remain forever buried here in the darkness. Experimental records? What? You're not here to retrieve them? Then leave. But that said, no ordinary person should be able to enter this place. Are you a Jabashiri? Were you sent here by Sangonomiya to silence us? No, we're just, well, aren't you the bright spark? What do you mean? We're here to watch you work. We're here to ensure the measures you've taken to ensure the security of the records. Yeah, we're the health department. We're the health inspectors. Whatever the case, your ability to get here indicates that you are no ordinary person, but I don't care whose side you're on. Leave this place better sooner than later. Quick, while we're lagging. I've placed the records deep within the site, and the way can only be opened by activating the elemental monument. That will require a large amount of elemental energy. Once everyone leaves Byakuyaku, the baptismal bishops will be let loose. These have been raised to react to a special kind of elemental energy. Dendro. The baptismal bishops here are all of an enhanced variety, and they have a very high chance of passing their unique traits on to their offspring. In a few years, the place will be swarming with powerful baptismal bishops. As such, the records shall be safe as can be. Wouldn't it be safer just to the records burnt? That was the option that I favored, but our research team is split, and it's not as if I don't understand the other perspectives. We're saving Watatsumi, we're heroes, so we're going to be the villains in this story, aren't we? Both views have merit. And besides, leaving the truth to a generation that can forgive us what we've done, that is an option that I can also accept. Looking at you, you must either be a Jabashiri or one of Sangonomiya's retainers. Tell the higher-ups this, that Michio will remain in the restricted zone until the moment of departure comes to ensure that no one else approaches the area. So that makes you Michio, then. Although I'll probably have to change my name once we get up above the surface to start a new life. Still, our wrongdoings are not so easily wiped away. Talk to the afterimage, and now what are we doing? Look for the experimental records. I totally just walked off because I couldn't see that in elemental sight. We've gotten better at pulling the wool over someone's eyes again, huh? What was he talking about anyway? Something about lighting up the elemental monuments? A monument with some dangerous baptismal bishops. So we should prepare ourselves. Hydro. Cryo. One down here too, or is it up there? Well, I guess out of the 2 Hydro characters I have, Xing Cho is going to be a better choice. It pains me that I have to use his skill like this, though.
Shine down.
Red and E. Oh. Oh, I thought they'd be one at a time. This changes everything.
Crush.
I thought we had to do all of them, and then they would open up. If it's if it's like this, oh, this changes everything.
Eye for an eye.
And I'm getting stunned by electro charge. Please go away, electrocharge water. I would like to go back inside. Thank you. Investigate. I will also snag this here. I will grab all the... I know. I didn't get the other ones. The Bishop Lab ones are special.
Think you can bully me?
Oh.
Illusion shattered.
Come out here, please. Please come on out.
Let me leave you a verse. Huh?
Sure, let's do this.
No, my sword. Beg for mercy.
Oh, my shield is broken. Quick, Eula cannot die.
Shudder.
She must instead live and absorb these water swords as health, using Xing Cho as a healer. Do it, Xing Cho. Heal. Oh, nice. And this last one needs water, right? Well, bam.
There is no escape.
Sure, let's... Oh, we're swimming. Let's not do it in here. Let's get out, please. Although, if you want to take electrocharge damage, I'm not stopping you. Ooh, look at that dodge. Outplayed. Oh, and then, what am I stuck on? Stuck in the tile. Then I get played. Nice play, Baptismal Bishop. Truly, a master. I could have held E there, but you know, I didn't do it.
Rain outlines your fate.
I will hold E this time. So what? I'm just supposed to investigate? Tricolor file. I guess that's what we're on, right? Right? Tricolor file? Yeah. Ah, in the 3rd cell. Oh, that was simple. The 3rd cell. What does that mean? What does the 3rd cell mean? Just the last one? Like, that's very vague. I guess it means that one? I don't know. 3rd cell? What is the 3rd cell? Anything could be the 3rd cell. Huh. I guess this is the 3rd cell. We completed Tricolor file. Show the books to Emma. I've been getting... oh no, this is Adventurer's Experience. Never mind. I was gonna say I've wasted all this time. Is that the only one here? Are there any other sigils? You sure about that game? There are no other sigils out here? I want to come back. Okay. Well, I want to explore this now. Oh. No, I wouldn't explore this now. This is a place I would like to come back to, though. It's very cool. Not marked. Hidden areas. Nice. It would have been cooler, though, if we had some sort of, like, flying machine or some sort of ability to glide farther or have more air maneuverability. And we could, like, move between the islands. Because right now it's nice, but we're kind of limited in where we can go. It'd really be nice to be able to explore all around. Although, the good thing about how they have it set up right now is that we're kind of limited in where things can be placed, so exploration is actually a bit easier. Golden Island had, Golden Island? That's what it was called, right? Golden Apple Archipelago, whatever it was called, had a lot of open space, so you had to explore a lot, which was cool, but it got old after a little bit, or it was a little tiring sometimes. Okay, Emma, I guess I'll give you the book. Ah, it's you. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything. How are things going with the unreturned books? Show Emma the 5 books you collected. Why didn't you show them? Why didn't it say you show them? You just said show them. You got them all? These 4 books are the ones I've been looking for, yes, but what's with this copy of the Serpent of Drakes of Tokuyokuku? It doesn't have the unified cover that our collection uses, and I can't read a word of it. Well, we actually can't read your script, but we can confirm that this is the right book. Really? You're not just trying to trick me, are you? I mean, I'm not trying to make life hard for you, but I think I might get another anxiety attack. Can you tell me what this book is about? You tell Emma about Watatsumi Omikami's victory over the Bathysmal Bishop. That is the story of this book, yes. Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Ah, now that the books are back, it's like a weight's been lifted off my back. I guess I won't have to look after that deep-sea spirit herb after all. You know what? I've decided when I get above the surface, I'm going to become a master of raw fish, just like Fugu. After tomorrow, come for a look at me in Watatsumi Island, and I'll show you what I can do. You make raw fish dishes often, Emma? Not really. Haven't touched a kitchen knife in my life. But I'm the only one who's read a lot of books about Narukami Island cuisine. You might even consider me the first person in Byakuyakuku to know about the thing they call sashimi. Just be careful not to cut yourself, alright? I won't argue with you any further. I'll let my cooking do the talking. Just you wait. Alright then, please help me put the books back on that shelf over there. Return the books to their shelves.
More speed.
Does this mean I'm gonna lose it? Eula, please get off. Return lost book. Oh. I hope I can buy it again. Oh! Statue? Mirror. The Twilight Zone? Mirror? Oh! If only I didn't see what that said. We're in a different world. Whoa, gnarly. There's even a Sealy here. And a sigil, apparently, on the 2nd floor. Yeah, okay, I will grab this, because this is the last one I need to get on the Narrows. And a Sealy. Where are you going, Sealy? It's gotta be somewhere in this room, right? Unless you go through the portal, that'd be cool. Are you going through the portal? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh! No, 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 wait! Wait! No, don't... Okay, I need to check this. I got them all, right? They got added. Oh, are they like readable versions that I got? Where's the new? Sort by new. The Byakuyakuku collection. I assume this is them. Dense. What? What? I skimmed through that. That's the riddle of the Sphinx. With the answer, I think we got another reading stream coming up. That was
What
wild.
do we have here?
So that was the last sigil. I need to check what other quests I need to have as a prerequisite for getting the rest of these. Mikoshi, Dainichi Mikoshi, and I got Evernight. So Dainichi Mikoshi should be the last one. Are there any prerequisites? Last 8 miscellaneous locations and hidden islands. Ooh. I think this is it. I think. I'm watching videos by XL Gaming. Frame rate's not the greatest, but they are some pretty good videos. I will say though, the sped up. Personally, I do not like sped up gameplay when doing guides. I guess we just do commissions now. That's a personal preference of mine, especially when you're going to places. I don't like that because it makes it a little bit harder to keep up potentially because you're always a couple seconds behind. You don't know what they're gonna do right away, so I don't like that.
Want me
But
to come along?
I guess we use this team. Oh, I've been trying out some Melt Amber teams. It's pretty fun. I might do that for commissions. I might do that. But I already have not Kaza. I already have Rosaria and Diona's name cards, so I'd rather use the commission team. Luckily, I have my commission set for Mondstadt for ease of use, I guess. I have the Storm, though. We're going towards this one. I will switch over. I don't know if this is the best teleport waypoint to go to. I will use Amber just because Sucrose? What is Sucrose going to do against Eye of the Storm? I'll tell you what, absolutely nothing. She's using Sharpshooter's Oath because... Oh yes, this is even the water one. This is the one where it's like, oh no, it's scary, and I think I just like hit up at the... Is there water in here? Yeah, there's water here. I hit up on these pillars with Diona and like ran away from it the entire time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where your weak point is, but... I don't know where your weak point is, but I'll still shoot you anyway. I'm getting crits, so I'm hitting something right. I guess it's just the core. As long as I get like a hit on the exposed core, it'll activate, maybe? Maybe when it's down on the ground, its weak point activates? Let's do this. Melt. Vape isn't bad either. There's something. I have to assume it's the core. There's just a very specific part that you have to shoot through on the armor. This is definitely one of the better commissions, I think. I always think fighting the Eye of the Storm. These are always fun commissions. I like the Ruin Guard ones in Mondstadt too. I don't like getting to them, but they're fun to fight. I was gonna say, will it just vape? And... Oh, nice. See, Amber is totally a legitimate character to use, everybody. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. You know what? I think we will use Melt Amber for the rest of these. What is this? Defeat all opponents? Sure. That sounds like a grand idea. Where are the other commissions? This is collecting leaves, so we don't have to fight anybody there. Where's this last commission? Ah. Let's do this one first. It's out of the way. Those other two are near waypoints, or teleportation points. But yeah, later stream. Oh, I got it. Nice. I don't know. I don't really want to stream in the evening. Especially I started late too tonight, but I don't like streaming in the evening just because I don't know. I just don't like streaming in the evening, especially now. It's kind of late. Like we're closing in on like it's getting close to like 10, which it's not like super late, but like still that's kind of late. I know. I don't like streaming at night. It's not like a thing I like. Nighttime is for sleeping.
I'll race you there.
I'm a firm believer of that. That doesn't mean I do it, but I do believe that nighttime is time for sleeping. Now, that could be sleeping and going to bed very late at night and then sleeping in the next day, but still, it's sleeping time.
Time to go.
I do know that, you have a weak point. And I can hit your weak point, my friend. You have a very large weak point called your head.
One with nature.
You can't run. Yeah.
Thank you for surviving, little slime. I will now proceed to beat you with Rosaria.
Into the wind.
Go, Baron.
I don't even know why I'm saving her ult. There's really no reason to. Oh, is this really? Oh, was I just lucky with that one shot? Okay. Well, actually, Rosaria, you need particles. That's more important than getting the finishing kill with Amber. The whole concept of the melt team kind of goes away. But yeah, I'm trying to. Basically what I'm doing is, I intend to go for Ganyu, even though I would like to get Zhongli. I intend to go for Ganyu. And so, as such, I've put together my little Ganyu team of Diona, Kazuha, and originally Bennett, with Amber at the top for Kazuka. Still not sure how well that actually works. I'm still not too sure about Kazuka. I don't know. It worked well against that Ruin Guard in the demonstration, but it was exactly that, a demonstration.
Punishment.
Now, you, X Metachurl. Now, this is the part where I go Rosaria E. Oh, I walked into that one, and then I hit this, and then I hit one of these. Wow, 6k melt, look at us go. And then I say, please gather here. You know what? I'll ult. The sooner I can get rid of your shield, the better. It's gonna be going any day now. Let's see if I can get another. I can. And you're gonna run away from it. Fine, be that way. Please come back over here. If or not, could you... Yep, there we go. I'm now reverse melting. There we go. It's fun. But yes, this is my variation of Kazuka. But without Ganyu, with Amber instead, and using Rosaria instead of Bennett. So same general idea. I guess technically the difference here, actually, wait a second, I have an ult to burn right now. Let me see if... Let me see. This is much less useful in practicality. Of this is a lot lower. But let me see. Does this give you cryo aura? Like, if I Q, will it go with cryo? No, it won't. But like if I E, will it infuse cryo? Well, it kind of went away, but... Okay, so this won't apply cryo. I didn't think so. That's just like the... That's just his infusion. It doesn't like actually give you an aura like Bennett's E, or Bennett's Q. Okay, so I just seeing if I could E with Chongyun and then just set up Kazuka like that. Theoretically, I guess the idea is I would like Q with Rosaria or something, and then I would like E with Kazuha, and I would get like double freeze going. But in reality, Kazuha doesn't do a lot other than shredding, which, whatever. He shreds a bit too much for Overworld. He would just shreds instead of using his ult, and Rosaria is the one using her ult, which pairs well with Diana, I guess. And then Amber's out here, weak pointing everything. What a shame, can't use this material everywhere. We all know this. She's looking for stuff. She's trying to get some Animo stuff. She doesn't have a vision, so she wants to learn stuff and investigate about the elements. And so she wants us to grab some stuff that's imbued with Animo. And she wants us to use elemental vision, because we can also use the elements without the vision. And so she thinks that's very curious. I would say it's pretty curious too. Let's use Amber. She's a Knight of Favonius. I guess technically I have 3 characters from Mondstadt here. But out of all the characters from Mondstadt, Amber is the one most likely to do this, I would think. Rosaria doesn't strike me as the
I won't let you down.
type to climb trees. I mean, I guess she would climb trees for her work. She doesn't strike me as someone who would climb trees to go do something like this. Her idle quote played while I was starting up the stream, and it was like, everything is negotiable except for overtime. And I was like, that's pretty good. It's a pretty funny one. Also, Amber canonically has reputation rank 10 in Mondstadt. Makes sense. But yeah, originally I had her on Hamayumi because, you know, Amber is my stand-in for Ganyu. She's got her, a 4-piece Wanderer set with garbage artifact stats, if I will say so myself. And originally, that's what I was doing. And then I decided, hey, Sharpshooters actually just gives me more damage, because as long as there's weak points. Yep, we got some leaves here. Leaves. I mean, held in the hand. Tree had this power. Cool. And then Amber, as great as you are. Ooh. There's some good. There's some good ones. No, those didn't pick up on the mic. Interesting what gets picked up, though. I do want to get these. This is the normal commission party. This is also the name card party. As such, I would like to get these characters' name cards, and I will turn in commissions with them for those bonus,
Thank you for
that bonus companionship experience. It's also, oh, just this one. 3 bounties, 3 requests, in realm currency. How far are we? We're at 480. Realm currency is gonna be 450. Realm currency is gonna be 675. Okay, so that puts us 155, and then we need 850 something. So if I complete 3 requests and 3 bounties, or spend Mora, or create 10 furnishings, and complete 3 requests. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I am at 28. I will be able to get to 20 to 30, get that Acquaint Fate, and we will see what I get from the banner. I don't think I'll get anything because I have no pity on there, in the sense that I just got a 4-star, so I will not be. It's restarted back at 1. I'm still 10 away now. Hello, Tubby. Trust rank. Grab these. Chongyun I know is maxed. Ningguang still is not at 9. Create furnishing. We claim these smooth bunches. This is all in my master plan of eventually doing landscaping, which I have yet to do. And then let's just make 5 of these. And then get now. If I don't use them now, when am I going to use them? These are surprisingly easy to get. I thought they'd be harder to get. And now, what else should we make? I like these flower beds. Let's make 5 of those. Those could be useful. Realm Depot. Grab the resin. Let's grab these.
If you ever...
Goodbye. Then we go to Inazuma. Technically, I bet it would have been easier to do in Mondstadt, but I'm so used to doing it in Inazuma. We'll continue to do it in Inazuma. We have now created 10 furnishings. We've gathered 1,000 realm currency or more, and we just need to do 3 requests. Hello, Madarame, Yakube. We go here, we get the requests. We see Inoue. We see Utsumi, and we see Sato. And we say, oh wow, look at that. And then one of them shows up, Kairagi Chaos. We go, oh no, Kairagi. It's literally in the worst place. The Mondstadt mission should probably be faster. I hate going over to this island because it's just so slightly inconvenienced. Automaton attack. That also sounds like a party thing for this party. Before I go over there, quick. Let me switch this. Get Stringless back on official. I had Stringless on Venti because I was doing Abyss. I did Abyss 9, and then I was like, no more Abyss for today. Not because it was hard or anything, I just decided, you know what, let's just not do the Abyss. I'm not in any rush. I don't even think I'm going to do floor 12 this time. I did it last time, but it doesn't look like it's even going to be interesting. In the sense that it doesn't look like it's going to be fun. So, I'm just not going to do it. I don't care. I lose out on 100 primos. Oh well.
Absorption test.
Ooh, nice overload.
Unexpected
That was
outcome.
not nice though.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
But if this can swirl some pyro, yeah, that's pretty good. That's not as great though. Yeah, that sigil is pretty good though. And this is also a pretty good one, getting those particles. What's also good is getting Oz out here.
This moment will be frozen.
And alt bursting through that, not bursting through that, but you know, we make it, we get through.
Animal test 6308.
Rise.
We do some work.
Wow.
Oh. Now we just, oh wow, look at all that healing that's being done. Nice job, Chi-Chi.
Cool it.
Then we just, oh,
Animal module 75. Stand clear. Oz for
get one of these down.
Dodge this.
Well, you just had to go all the way over here, didn't you?
Absorption test.
And Sucrose just swirls for her life. Much like normal.
Don't get frostbite.
Kaya, sure, alt again. Just get that cryo swirling. Nice, a stagger. That should be enough, right? Come on, come on. Oh.
Absorption test.
That wasn't enough? That wasn't enough?
Dodge this.
That wasn't enough? Okay, finally. Fire Karagi. Hilly Trail Hullabaloo. They're all fighting. I couldn't get a single just normal, like, hey, we got some monsters. I'm already here, I'm already at the waypoint. I'm gonna have to take the Wave Rider anyway. Might as well just head on over here. I thought about teleporting over, but then I was like, then I have to go to the opposite direction. I might as well just go to the Wave Rider here. By these hilly churls. I will say though, one thing about these Inazuma ones is it makes great work for my little freeze team with Kaya and Chongyun. It's great fun. This, on the other hand, different kind of fun. Wave Rider. Golden Apple Archipelago is pretty good. I liked it. It was fun. It was exciting. It looked nice. It was exciting. It looked good. I liked it. It was exciting. That's the third time I've said it, but it's true. It was such a good event. I don't know. It just felt like such a it felt like such a detailed and like lived in world. I don't know, it just felt really good. Like, Shadows Amid Snowstorms was cool, the cinematics were cool, but it wasn't the same. Golden Apple was just so, like, in-depth. Defeat the hilly turtles. Oh, wait, are these... I took this all the way out here thinking I was going to fight some sea hilly turtles. And instead, it's just a Laura turtle?
By royal decree.
What kind of...
Freeze!
Sacred name, fortune
Did I
preserver.
miss that? Did that? Oh no, it did mark. Okay, that was my plan.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Swirl.
Oh.
Mark 2.
The Q didn't go through. That's a bit of a shame. I was really banking on that.
Absorption test.
This moment will be
Oh, they're
frozen
the...
in time.
Finally, the Samaturl showed up. I was gonna say, where were you guys?
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Oh, you really just gonna whack me like that? How rude.
Dodge this!
Rise. Stand clear.
Maybe I can get one of...
Hypostasis
Yeah.
simulation.
Then y'all can get over here. Maybe I can get official up in here. Some Chi-Chi up.
Absorption test.
Have a charge in there.
Animal test 6308.
Some more going. Get this going. Sure, I'll ult again on the Chi-Chi. It went pretty well the last time.
Go.
Oh, wait, let me grab this. Electro character, yes. Get that super conduct. Yeah, Chi-Chi. You can do it, Chi-Chi. Yeah, look at that. 20k bubble. You can do it. I believe.
Odds revealed.
Yeah. I believe in you, Chi-Chi. You can do it. She did it.
Faster. Okay, faster.
Oh, there's an... Oh, this is just the normal one that's here. Nope. Nope. We're teleporting away from there. This should be enough, right? If I counted this? Oh no, I still have to do one more quest. I was gonna say, I only see 2. Automaton attack. Yashiori Island. Well, it depends on what kind of automatons they are. If it's ruin guards... But I think I know what they are. I don't like the answer. There's that Electroculus I still have not been able to find. I believe this will be faster. Going up. Oh, it is a Ruin Guard. Okay, you know what? Okay, since it's a Ruin Guard... Since it's a Ruin Guard, we will use the Melt Party. Everyone have their ults? No. Okay. So what we gotta do is we gotta wait for this guy to... Oh. Okay, that changes some things. If there are more than one, that changes some stuff. That changes things a little bit. Yeah, this changes things a little bit. I'll do my best, and if not, this is a Eula moment. This is also a Kazuha moment, where I'm gonna use him, and I am gonna swirl my way out of this, or try to. Because, sorry Amber, I'm not confident. I'm not that confident in you. Oh, that didn't charge it up enough. Ah.
Bet you can't keep
I am confident, however, in dealing with you by yourself.
punishment. Get him.
I am very confident in that. Oh, and you can just be stun locked?
You can't run.
Okay, no. I was gonna say, that doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem very balanced if you can use stun lock. Okay. Rosaria has her ult left. Boom. Boom. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I just remember doing that with the commission party and getting absolutely destroyed. Actually, I think I tried doing it with the freeze team, which is the real mistake. So there's our one fate. And, what are we gonna get? Is it gonna be the big club? The world might never know. Nope. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Hello, Zhao. Hello, Shenhe. Hello, Calamity Queller and Primordial Jadewing Spear. You're lucky I don't want either one of you. Maybe you're not. Good old whatever this is. I anxiously await. What is this? This is Wind Trace, yeah. The counter went up again. I haven't done the Wind Trace in a couple days. Let's go back to Mondstadt. Good old Mondstadt. Let's actually go up here, because I've got a lot of commissions. I've gotten, not Shiznai does not believe in tears. I've gotten the Victor commission quite a lot, so I've come to teleport up here a lot more than I used to. Usually I just teleport down to the main way down there. Is it down there? Or maybe it's more like down in there. And I've come to really appreciate the view from up here. And really, like, I used to come up here a lot because it was really nice, but I've come to really enjoy, like, the cathedral and the statue. It's really scenic and nice, especially the tower up the top on top of the Knight's headquarters. Just like Amber. I've had a lot of fun using Amber and Kaya recently, two launch characters. Probably just because I never used them before. And going from Razor to Eula, not a whole lot has changed in my playstyle. That's why I was very excited about National Team and finally building it. And then I've used that so much it's kind of gotten boring too. I might try... I don't know. In this new Abyss, I might drop Raiden. I might do National Raiden. I might try, like... I don't know. I might do, like, triple Cryo Eula. I don't know. I mean, I might run Eula, Diona, Rosaria, Kazuha, like the overworld party. Minus Raiden. I don't know. I've never run National Raiden before just because Eula. Both Rosaria and Diona, I should be able to ult. Who cares about physical shredding? Who cares about superconduct? But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Bit of a late one. We went over 2 hours 18 minutes. I saw we hit the 2-hour mark. We've stopped dropping frames too, so that's nice. Hopefully I get that fixed out. Ooh, looking at other screens after staring at this screen so much. What a difference. It's like I got a filter over my eyes because I have the night light on. I don't know. I have switched, I guess I'll say this at the end, I've switched over. Obviously, you've noticed things look way different. Overlays look different. What has happened here? How long has that been happening? That's one thing I don't like. My preset hotkeys, I need to monitor that faster. Activate a bit too easily, I would say, with Streamlabs. I didn't really have to worry about that before with Gamecaster. Also, the actual like webcam thing, the model. Still figuring out how that works. For example, if I want to say add something, the green screen kind of goes out the window. And I just kind of become like this little square. So, you know. It is what it is. I'm also like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something weird with how it works. I mean, I could just green screen it and just have it run like it used to before. This just prevents the green screen, and I really just want to try and not do that. Wait, let me... No, it's working. I thought for a second the green screen wasn't working, but it is. Yeah, the reason here is just the auto transparency. That was one of the main reasons I switched over. I mean, the lower load, the lower strain on my potato laptop is good too, but I mean, it lets me run Genshin at higher frame rates and at a higher quality, so it looks nicer too. That's a plus. That's a plus for you viewers. I don't care, honestly. But the stream does look nicer. That's what I really care about. Sure, playing at 60 frames is nice. Doesn't really matter since I only output at 30 because just non-affiliate and just not being able to change like settings, and so I just run at low settings in order to not like mess up anyone's things or whatever. You know, I just don't want to stream at high things in general. That's the general tip. But being able to stream or play the game at 60 does mean that aside from the hitches, there are less dropped frames, so the overall viewing experience should be smoother. And obviously it looks better, especially with a game like Genshin. The special effects aren't too big of a deal, but like environmental detail, that's a really big one. And the other fun thing, this is reset because NVIDIA keeps updating. The game filters will show up. I think I already demonstrated this in the test, not like a live stream, but I did demonstrate this. So if we want to, we can play it with Painterly, and this turns into a different type of game. It also runs worse. But yeah. One thing I can do though is with Sharpen, I can make things sharper, obviously.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I don't know how well that turns out on the stream, but it is noticeable. I think because of the higher settings, I think that's less important now. Before running on lower settings, I could skirt away with the lower graphics setting in exchange for running some nice filters, but now I don't think we need that. The game looks plenty nice right now. I don't want to go crazy with the shadows right now. She looks so, like... Look at her. She's just got such a neutral face where she's just like... that was a really funny half eyelid thing from her animation. What's Kazuha look like? He just looks kind of sad. And Rosaria is just kind of like... Oh, wait, no, I got the purple one. Rosaria looks like, not exactly, but you get the idea. She's so gray. And, like, pasty. I never really thought about that before. And someone pointed out she's actually got short hair and no one ever thinks about it. Good old Rosaria. But yeah, I said I'd be ending the stream. I think I will. I've briefly considered, oh, I should triple crown Venti. I should triple crown the Archons. And then I decided, no, it's not worth it. Because I was looking at talent levels, and I was like, oh yeah, triple crown Eula. And then I was thinking, what other characters should I triple crown? Maybe I should triple crown the Archons. Because I had crowned Raiden's Burst recently. And I was like, maybe I should crown Venti's Burst. And the rest of his skills. And then I was like, why would I ever crown Venti's normals? Or Raiden's? I don't know, I might do it in the future. When I have more time. I was just looking at constellations. It still bugs me too that I don't have enough Electroculus to get this last one. Oh well. But yes. As we look at Amber and her neutral face, I will say that is in fact... What does this say? Ending soon? That's pretty funny. I was just looking at my preset in slobs, and I have the ending scene set as ending soon. That doesn't make any sense. But with Baron Bunny out of the way, and Amber back to having her neutral face staring deep into your soul, I think that is where I will call the stream. I don't know. Tomorrow's stream, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. The About thing says Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have no clue when I'll have time to stream. I've been much busier than I thought I would. But anyway, see you all sometime. Saturday, the weekends probably for sure. Probably, definitely, maybe for sure. So maybe at least Saturday. Who knows? I'm gonna try not to stream late like this though again. I don't like it. I prefer to stream in
Jean
the
will be
afternoon.
upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
You heard it, Amber. It's time to end the stream. Oh, never mind. Oops. It kind of helps to not have it set to 0. I'll make that not Arial. I'll make that look better.